Hello my alien students, hope everyone is doing well. So today I'm going to teach you something. I think I've told about this in the last class or something, that about hosted and non-hosted. Okay, my aim today is not to teach you about it's about lighting fixtures, yes, but we have a different class for this. Okay, using scheduling and using dialects, etc. Anyway, we are back to Revit. Yeah, today I'm going to teach you, let's say, show you 1 minute. Yeah, listen, we have what's the difference between hosted and non-hosted. Okay, we're going to learn a lot of things today, a lot of things regarding electrical today actually, but in the process you're going to learn many things today. Let's say, for example, system browser. Okay, by the way, just one random question here. Okay, what's the difference between project browser? We have a project browser here, isn't it? And system browser. What is system browser? You go to the view tab, user interface, and there's something called as a system browser. Okay, what's the difference between that? Okay, first question. I just love to ask questions, you know. Anyway, let's move forward. Okay, so first question is, the main aim of this class is first to teach you what's the difference between hosted and non-hosted. Okay, this is a good question. Go to the systems tab. Okay, this principle is applicable even for the mechanical. I will give you an example. Okay, partially applicable, and there are a couple of secrets here and there, and I wish to share it with you all. Okay, listen. Now let's suppose we are in the ceiling plan, isn't it? We want to place some lighting fixtures. Okay, before that beautiful question. Okay, a couple of questions come up, you know, here and there. You know, John. Okay, the question is as follows. In this project, okay, I want you to give me the answer in the comment section. Okay, in this project, or in this file or project, I will call it. Okay, I want to know what all families have been loaded. Families in the sense, what all fixtures, for example, what all type of lighting devices or electrical fixtures have been loaded into this project. So yeah, that's my question. How do you know what all have been loaded? Okay, I want you to give me the comment section. Maybe in the next class or something I teach you the trick. It's a very simple, straightforward answer, but I just want you to, you know, I like, you know, to use your brains, isn't it? Okay, let's move forward. Yeah, my question was, what's the difference between hosted and non-hosted? Okay, simple, very straightforward. Let's suppose we are in the ceiling plan. So ceiling plan, we are here, isn't it? You can see the ceiling grids. Beautiful. Okay, we want to place some lighting fixtures in the ceiling. Okay, the light zones, and there's maybe a separate class. I'll teach you how to fill in this schedule the correct way. Okay, for example, in this office 101, the requirement is that we should have a 325 lux. As of now it is 0. Okay, so there is office 101. Okay, before that you wanted to see 1 minute. This is spaces. Okay, beautiful. Okay, another question comes here. Okay, beautiful question. Here in this schedule 101, office 101. Okay, now I need to come to the plan and see where is office 101. There are 2-3 methods. Okay, one of the, I would say, sheep method. Sheep method means go to the architectural drawing, open it, see where is 101, and then, you know, it's called mapping. Okay, that's kind of sheep method. Okay, I want you to give me, I want to say, not give me, in the comment section, let me know, John, I have a better method than that. Okay, there's another alien trick. There's an alien trick where I did not open this Revit model to see that. Okay, maybe in one of my old videos I have posted it or shown you how to do it. So I want you people to use your brains and let me know the procedure, a better procedure. I would not call that, it would be a sheep method. Sheep method in the sense, sheep, sheep, goat and sheep, okay, to open that architectural model and see where is the rooms, I would say. These are the rooms, right? Yeah, rooms, yeah, room number n. Okay. Okay, is there any other method? Okay, I want you to put in the comment section, because I think last class or something I asked some questions and a bit disappointed that nobody answered that answer for that, because I answered it late after that, I'm sure, but you know, so I think I wait for your answers. Okay, yeah, I hate to give trailers on, and you know, okay, one method would be, you know, hover. This is another childish method of, you know, inefficient method. Keep hovering your mouse and see where is 101. Okay, so where is this? This is 113. I would, whenever somebody does this method, I tell them, when you finish, wake me up. Okay, if you have a huge project, you can't do this, you know, mini method, or let's say sheep method. This is not even human method, it's called sheep method. Okay, we found 101. Okay, I want a method where, I think in one of my previous videos I have 100% done that. I am sure about it, maybe in the class or something. Anyway, back to the question, back to the story. Okay, back to the story. We are in the system tab. Okay, we want to place lighting fixture. Beautiful. Okay, there are two questions which I asked, I remember. Okay, which all lighting fixtures, for example, now lighting fixtures, these all have been loaded to my project. How do I know these have been? Okay, you can see it here. There's nothing else in this project browser. Sorry, properties palette, isn't it? The dialog launcher. Sorry, drop down menu, isn't it? Okay, so what was the question? What was my question? What's my question? Okay, let's suppose I want to place one of these lighting fixtures. Okay, okay, before that I just want you to have a look here. Okay, look at this top part. Okay, this is called a contextual tab. It was not there before. When I press this, does it come, isn't it? If I say lighting fixture, we have only a couple of, let's say, few among them, isn't it? Okay, one method is go to the, I think this is the answer for the question, first question. Go to the families, type E. We wanted lighting fixture, so you should have been typing L. Okay, lighting. Okay, so these are the fixtures which have been loaded into your project. Okay, that's one of the I would say advantages of using a project browser. We are happy with properties palette. Why did we come here, isn't it? Okay, so my question, second question, let's say right click, add to project. No, this is not AutoCAD. Create instance. Okay, beautiful. Autodesk, same company, isn't it? Yeah. So whenever you see this dialog box, whenever they say, it's called a face, isn't it? Face, place on vertical face, or place on placement, isn't it? Place component. This means it is a hosted element. Remember, okay, whenever you see this beautiful stuff, it means it's a hosted element. Okay, so I need to place it on the ceiling. So what I'm going to do is place on face and come and place it. Okay, see, yeah, what's the story here? You need to understand the story here. Okay, what's the difference between hosted, this is a hosted, and a non-hosted? Now let me look at 1 minute. We say lighting fixture, and I would say load from family, and I would load 1 minute. Okay, yeah, sorry, what was that? I did load family. Okay, lighting MEP internal you can press Control to load, yeah, Control or Shift. Okay, so load. Okay, sorry, let's say cancel for this. Okay, all good? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay, so we've loaded, just a second, lighting fixtures. Okay, I think it's not been loaded for some reason. We've not loaded the correct fixtures. There's a different method to load also. Okay, anyway, my question was, okay, so this is the meaning of hosted family. Okay, hosted family, hosted devices, sorry. Okay, let's suppose I want to let's say switch, maybe in this computer, 1 minute, switch. Okay, this is also hosted. Okay, I think we'll give you an example here. We don't build it on the ceiling switches, isn't it? You're not going to go to the roof to on the switch. We have a power here. And what was this? Yeah. And we want to place it on the wall. Making a very simple circuit here. Okay. We've placed the hosted element. Okay. See, remember, these two things are very important. What's the meaning of elevation? Elevation means from your, let's say, current level, okay, or the host, you're going up and down. Okay. Offset means you're moving the fixture from, let's say, it's called y-axis. You can say, if you keep it here, you would say x-axis, isn't it? Say, isn't it? Let's say, suppose 20. So it goes forward. If I said 0. Okay, it's clear. Okay, so we've placed some electrical receptacle, isn't it, standard, and a light. Okay, so what we're going to do now, okay, we're going to is this a panel already there? 1 minute. No, we'll have to place the panel. Okay, in the next video or something. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, it has been filled. Sorry. Okay, I'll teach you what do I want to teach you? The panel, how to connect all of this, what's the meaning of a system browser. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed this short video. It's a short video, this one. The next video or something, the next class or something, I'll teach you how do we connect all of them together to the panel. Okay, and make a system or something like that. Okay, hope everybody enjoyed this beautiful short class, and see you all in the next class. Yalla, bye.